I've got 3 prospects that could have breakout seasons in 2022. Stay tuned. And today I'm starting a brand new series called Breakout Prospects. In this series, I'm going to be looking at prospects who did not make the MiLB.com Top 100 Prospects list in 2022. And I'm going to be telling you why I think they will make that list in 2023. And at the end of the year, I'll be able to look back and see which prospects I hit on and which prospects I missed on. And although there are several top 100 prospect lists published every year, I'm going to be using MiLB.com's top 100 because it's free and it's probably one of the most popular out there. And unlike my sleeper prospect series, I didn't put any cap on comps for Bowman Chrome Autos. We should be seeing a lot of changes to MiLB.com's top 100 over the 2022 season, because there's a huge number of prospects who will exceed rookie limits and graduate from the list this year. And to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, there's also a ton of prospects on this list that you guys have submitted for viewer prospect breakdowns. So this is going to help me chip away at that very long list. And before we dig into this thing, if you guys are into prospects, rookies, and baseball cards, be sure to subscribe to my channel and help me reach my new goal of 5,000. And you can head over to my Patreon page and find lots of exclusive and free content. I'll put a link in the description. And although I have a ton of guys on this list already, we're only going to be covering 3 today. So leading things off is Everson Pereira, the Yankees' #2 outfield prospect. Pereira was signed out of Venezuela in 2017 for $1.5 million and made his professional debut in the Appalachian League at the age of 17. He was one of only 3 international signees, including Wander Franco, who skipped the DSL and made their stateside debut in rookie ball. He only had 184 plate appearances that season and hit .264 with a 125 ISOP and a 4 K to walk ratio. In 2019, the Yankees continued to be aggressive with Pereira, sending him to their low-A affiliate in Staten Island, where he was nearly 3 years below the league average age. Pereira struggled a bit with such a vigorous assignment and only hit 171 with an 86 ISOP and a brutal 6.5 K to walk ratio before an ankle injury ended his season after only 74 plate appearances. Following the 2020 minor league shutdown, he was sent to extended spring training and eventually worked his way up to high A. Pereira's assignments in 2021 were finally age appropriate, and it definitely showed. Over 221 plate appearances between the complex league and high A, he hit .303 with 20 bombs and a 383 ISOP. That's right, a 383 ISOP, which was the second highest ISOP of any minor league player in 2021 with over 100 plate appearances. He's got near elite bat speed for his age, but there are some things to consider before we get too crazy. Pereira has kind of a track record for below average, if not flat out bad K numbers. Now, some of this is understandable with the Yankees being so aggressive in his assignments, but it's also something to consider. Career-wise, he holds a 3.13 K to walk ratio and a 30.7 K rate. And his 2021 season buffed up these stats a bit as he held a 2.17 K to walk ratio and a 27.6 K percentage. I feel like he's going to have to clean these numbers up just a bit before he has immediate success in AA. You can find his Bowman Chrome Autos in 2020 Bowman for around $85 right now. Next on our list, we have Orioles third base prospect Coby Mayo. Mayo was drafted in the 4th round of the 2020 draft out of Stoneman Douglas High School in Florida for a well above slot bonus of $1.75 million. He shares his high school alma mater with MLB players Anthony Rizzo, Jesus Luzardo, and Rockies prospect Colton Welker. He's a right-handed bat that stands 6 feet 5 inches with a significant in-game power ceiling. Mayo made his professional debut in 2021 as a 19-year-old in A-ball. In his 216 plate appearances, he hit .319 with a 236 ISOP and 9 home runs backed up by elite K numbers. He posted a 1.37 K to walk ratio while sitting just under a 20% K rate. During the 2020 Instructional League, Mayo posted some of the top exit velocities among Baltimore's best young prospects. His power output, already at the age of 20, is incredible, as proven by his 236 ISOP. What makes Mayo stand out the most for me is his rare plus power ceiling and elite K numbers. Those two traits are hard to find among young young hitters outside of the top 100. Mayo's best defensive tool is his arm strength, which makes up a bit for his average defense at the hot corner. There are several scouts that believe he could shift to first base or left field, but the Orioles still have enough confidence in his defense to keep him at third base for the time being. Mayo will most likely begin the 2022 season in High A as a 20-year-old, playing well below the league average age. His first Chrome Autos have jumped since 2021 Bowman released, with comps sitting right around $70. MiLB.com has Mayo listed as the 17th overall prospect in the Orioles system, but I think that is going to change after his performance in 2022. Our final breakout prospect on this list is one of my favorites, Cristian Santana. Santana was signed out of the Dominican Republic by the Detroit Tigers in 2020 for just under $3 million. He made his professional debut in the Dominican Summer League at the age of 17, where he quickly translated his raw power into game power. Over the course of his 219 plate appearances, Santana hit .269 with a .252 ISOP, 9 home runs and 12 stolen bases, while keeping his K to walk ratio under 2 and his K to percentage right at 20. Santana's offensive profile is very similar to Mayo's, which is why I put them in the same video. Both of them have big raw power that they're able to get to in the lower levels due to their excellent K numbers. Much of their success, though, will depend on how they handle upper level arms in the future. Defensively, the Tigers are still confident that Santana can stick at shortstop. During the 2021 season, he played 35 of his 54 games at short while playing the other 17 at third base. Santana currently has plus speed, and he could easily become a 2020 player over the course of a full season this year. He's got plus bat speed, big raw power, enough speed to be a threat on the bases, and excellent K numbers. All of these tools will make it very easy for him to rocket up his organizational ranks and most likely land him a spot on the top 100 in 2023. He's the cheapest auto on this list, with comps coming in right around $55. You can find his first Bowman Chrome Autos in 2021 Bowman Chrome. That's going to wrap up this video. I've got several other players that I'm saving for future videos in the Breakout Prospect series, so be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss it. And be sure to let me know in the comments who you guys think will be a breakout prospect in 2022. But remember, they can't be on MiLB.com's top 100 list. And finally, I put a link to my Patreon page in the description. There's a ton of free and exclusive content over there for you guys to check out. I want to thank all of my current patrons and all of my subscribers. Y'all have a great day.